All right, we're continuing chapter 1-2, question number 18. The pitcher for the Robins throws a baseball at 90 miles per hour. The pitcher on the Bluebirds throws a baseball 121 feet per second. Which pitcher throws the baseball faster? So I want to get my final answer in comparison for the first one. The first one's showing me miles per hour. So I want my final answer to be miles per hour. So I've got to convert this. I'm going to start off with the opposite one. So 121 feet per second is what I want to change. So 121 feet per second, multiply that by, well, how many feet are in a mile? So 5,280 feet per mile. How many seconds are in an hour? I want to convert seconds to hours. So 3,600 seconds per hour. I multiply those straight across, so I get 121 times 1 times 3,600. That's my numerator. My denominator would be, this is 1 second. So 1 times 5,280 times 1. So if I simplify this, I get 121 times 3,600 divided by, this is just going to be 5,280 because anything times 1 is itself. So if I calculate that out on my calculator, I get 121 times 3,600 equals 435,600 divided by 5,280. So divide by 5,280 gives me my final answer, 82.5. 82.5 miles per hour. And remember, that was what we had at this beginning here. So 82.5 miles per hour is asking us which one's faster than. So this one is representing, instead of 121 feet per second, that's the Bluebirds. So Bluebirds is 82.5 miles per hour versus the Robins was 90 miles per hour, 90.0 miles per hour. So it's asking us which one is faster. So our answer would be the Robins are faster. The Robins are faster because they throw 90 miles per hour as opposed to the Bluebirds at 82.5 miles per hour. So question 21, Brianna bought a total of 8 notebooks and got 16 free pens. They want us to find the unit rate, create the scales for the x and y axis, and they want us to graph this function. So our unit rate is going to be pens per notebook. So pens per notebook, I'll abbreviate it as note. So pens per notebook. I have 8 notebooks, so I put 8 on the bottom there where notebooks are, and I got 16 pens for free. So 16 pens per 8 notebooks. So if I simplify that down, first of all, I have that equal to x over 1. If I simplify that down, and the reason I do it like this is because I want to know if my unit is just 1 notebook, what is this mystery number here? So if I have 8, it's 16. If I have 1, it's how many? I got to figure that out. So if I do 16 divided by 8, that gives me 2. So 2 is equal to x. So my answer is 2 pens per notebook. 2 pens per notebook. When I put this onto my graph, my x-axis is going to be the number of notebooks. My y-axis is going to be the number of pens. I want to label it 0 to 8 for my notebooks. So this is going to go from 0 to 8. You're going to label this on your actual graph on your paper here. The pens are going to go from 0 to 16. That's going to cover it. My lowest of my low is 0 to 16. My lowest is 0 to 8 for my notebooks. So I'm going to put it like that. I'm going to have you guys try to graph that out. I'm going to check that tomorrow.